Ciao, I'm Francesca Lamanna and I'm a fashion and portrait photographer based in Rome, and today I want to give you 5 tips on how to start your photography business today and the things I wish I knew before starting. So, cominciamo! So my very first tip is ask yourself why, and I know this might sound as a silly question, but trust me, it is not. It is a very important one, because if your answer is I want to become famous and rich, I tell you, stop right there, because it's not going to take you far. I want to be honest with you, the beginning of your career is not going to be easy, because on one side you will find yourself spending money to buy the gear, and on the other side you will have to deal with clients who are not that nice, who are just looking for the cheapest photographer in town. So you need your passion to overcome all of these problems, and above all, no good photography exists without passion. So tip number 2 to start your photography business today is, once you know your why, you should ask yourself what kind of photographer do you want to become. You need to focus on one single type of photography, and there are several reasons for this. The first one is, once you focus on one single thing, you become a pro in that thing. You need to master your craft, because the competition out there is crazy, so you want to be good. And if you don't feel ready yet, just wait a few extra months and then start your business with a big smile on your face. The other reason why you should focus down is that once you focus on one single type of photography, your clients won't get confused and they will know exactly and immediately what you do. And on the other side, you will niche down your clients as well. As I mentioned before, you don't want to work with everyone, you just want to work with your ideal client. So the more you niche down, the sooner you will get there. Tip number 3, once you know your why and your what, of course, you will need to buy the gear, your photography gear. And it's not easy, because in order to make money as a photographer, you need the gear. So without the gear, you cannot make money. So of course, my experience was I was doing another job before becoming a photographer, and with the money I got from the other job, I bought the gear for photography. And I think this is a necessary step, and also a very important one. I believe that before dedicating yourself completely to photography, you should experiment a little bit in life. My suggestion anyway is to invest your money in lenses for 2 reasons. Because lenses last longer, you will find yourself changing a lot of camera bodies during the year, so lenses instead remain, and a good lens can really make the difference. Tip number 4 to start your photography business today, and this is really the thing I wish I knew before starting. I don't want to say that marketing is more important than photography, but almost. Because if people don't know you, how can they hire you in the first place, right? So I have 2 suggestions for you here. One is study marketing, because you need to know how business works in general. And the second is invest your money and time in social media as well. So build a good website and invest your money on social media. And when we talk about photography, of course, we talk about Pinterest and Instagram. Well, in particular Instagram. And about Instagram, just some quick tips for you. Show yourself, be consistent, engage with other people, and use the right hashtags. Anyway, I think I will need to make another video on this. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested. Tip number 5, that is the final one, and repeat it with me: do not compare yourself to other photographers. And I know this happens a lot, especially in the beginning, but 2 things can happen when you do, and they're both negative. The first thing, you find photographers that are better than you, and you feel bad about yourself, and that's completely normal. And the other thing that might happen, you find photographers that are worse than you, but have more success, and you feel bad. So do not compare yourself to other photographers. So this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, and see you in the next video. Ciao!